Estafa, you can say this, of course. Diego Natividad de la Estafa. Diego Natividad de... You're all English people. You can't say Diego Natividad de la Estafa. So you can call me what the English people call me, Dinty the Moor. I know. It's almost like comedy. By the way, that's Dinty the Moor. There's an article in there. The. You take that out, I'm a beef stew. Don't do that. Actually, the full name is Diego Natividad, huevos ranchero, piso laminado, y semana también, skis, skills, skills. Go! De la Estafa y Goldstein. Wouldn't know what to look at me, right? Black sheep of the family, oh yeah. Okay. Some of you probably don't know the history of the Moors. The Moors started out in North Africa, came up across the Strait of Gibraltar to the Iberian Peninsula, España, Portugal, and we built architecture and libraries. We brought science and mathematics and astronomy and culture, and then they kicked us out.
Oh.
It's kind of like Arizona. It's history. You'll learn it later. Okay. Some people still don't get it. I'm the most honest man in this village. See, I tell you right up front, I'm going to lie to you. Oh, by the way, they lied to you already. They told you this is a magic show. It's not a magic show. It can't be a magic show. If you perform magic here in the year of our Lord 1534, they will burn you at the stake. And it will be neither the first nor the last time here in Rebel Grove they serve dark meat on a stick. That's not funny. At least from my point of view. But since they told you it's a magic show, I feel obligated to do magic for you. So I will do famous old Moorish magic trick for you. If anybody has a $20 bill, I will magically, barehanded, turn it into a $100 bill. Barehanded, right here in front of your very eyes, give it back to you. Anybody who has a $20 bill, I will magically, barehanded, right here, turn it into a $100 bill. Right there in front of your very eyes. I don't come to you.
Here's the supper.
This is a service you have to come to me for. Hi, what's your name? What's that? Brooklyn, like the borough. Okay, Brooklyn. You can stand right back over there. Brooklyn brought up her $20 bill. Brooklyn is $20 bill. How old are you, Brooklyn? 9. Okay, well, you're going to learn a valuable lesson here. Turn this into a $20 bill into a $100 bill. This old Moorish magic trick requires special positioning. You have to fold this just right. You fold it like this. You fold again like this. It's almost like a trick of the light. You fold it again and one more time, and just like that, it becomes a it's a $2 bill. Here you go, Brooklyn. Thank you very much. Does anybody have a $20 bill? I will magically turn it into a $100 bill right here in front of your very eyes. Welcome to England, Brooklyn. See, Brooklyn, a little bit of science history for you. We gave you the 0. Now we're taking it back.
Oh.
Is anybody? All right, I feel bad. Brooklyn, let me see the bill. Let me see the bill. Magically turn this back into a $100 bill right here. Barehanded for Brooklyn. Let's see, how do we... Old Moorish magic requires special folds. You do this just right. It's almost like a trick of the light. You fold it this way and that way, and it becomes a... Okay, so it's a $20 bill again. Here you go, Brooklyn. Thank you very much. Give Brooklyn a round of applause.
Yay, Brooklyn!
See, that teaches you something right there.
Don't trust
You are in the home of the most dishonest people on the planet, the English. The English will lie to you. They will lie to you. It's true. You know why the sun doesn't set on the British Empire? Because even God doesn't trust the English in the dark. So you need someone like me who's going to tell you the truth about the English. As a matter of fact, I travel all over. I travel all over the world. And I've been collecting greetings. I've been collecting greetings on how people greet people, especially here in England, because everybody's different. You know, China, ni hao, and España, como está, and how people greet each other. So just by a show of hands, so I can do this properly, who here has been inoculated against the plague? Anyone? Okay. What's your name, sir? Josh? Josh, come on up, Josh. Josh here, we will show Josh here some of the things I've learned. Josh, stand right over here. Give Josh a round of applause. Now, Josh, I collected greetings from all over, especially here in England, and I numbered them right here from 1 to 6. And you're going to help choose. I have a cup and a die here. And hold out your hand, Josh. Put your hand on top. Okay, shake it up, Josh. Okay, Josh, look down in the cup. Stop and look down in the cup. What number is there? 4. Okay, 4. Josh, well, I have all different greetings here from all over the place, and you chose 4. Thank you, Josh. A round of applause for Josh.
Yay!
Someday. Someday. Okay. So, now that I've taught a few more of you about the English, I need to teach you the most important lesson. How to handle yourself in England, because they're a very violent people. They're very angry people. I blame the food.
Yeah.
Boiled meat, oh boy. Let's not even get started on spotted dick. Okay, so you need to learn how to handle yourself if you find yourself in a duel with an Englishman. So we'll try something. Let's see, who do we have over here? In the green, what's your name, sir? Yes? Shane. There is no Spanish counterpart for that, so we're going to have to call you Shane. Shane, come on up. Give Shane a round of applause. Shane, over here on this side of the audience, right here. Okay. You stay there. Okay, and let's see. Who do we got? 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 Right there in the white shirt with the beard. What's your name, sir? Chris. Chris, that's a famous Spanish name. Yeah, he came over here and discovered a country and everything. Discovered a country. Chris, come on up. Give a round of applause for Chris. Chris, you will represent this side of the audience. You are defending the honor of each of your side of the audience. And now, the English duel. Shane, all right. I bring you bad tidings. This man has insulted you. He has maligned your lady, cast aspersions on your character, sneered at your lineage, questioned your parentage, and kicked your cat. You don't even look like a cat guy.
I am.
Oh no! You are so in trouble, man. You say to him, you shout, "You blackguard!
You blackguard!"
Blackguard. B-L-A-C-K-G-U-A-R-D, actual Old English insult. You shout, "You poltroon!"
You poltroon!
Poltroon, P-O-L-T-R-O-O-N, actual English insult. SAT words, kids. You shout, "You vile sack of puppy poo!"
Vile sack of puppy poo!
I didn't want to see if you'd say that. You say, "I challenge you to a duel."
I challenge you to a duel.
Chris, you despise everything this man stands for. Hey, the arch of his eyebrow, the cut of his coat, the very nearness of his sneer. And the dad khakis, man, you just can't have that. You look at him and you shout that age-old, timeless retort,
Your mama!
it's like a playground fight in slow motion. You got a hold of that one. Whoa, cold shot. Would you like to see a duel?
Yes!
Very well. Diego Natividad de la Estafa will serve as the trusty Spanish second. And first, we must attire the combatants. Shane gets the classic white French fighting Dickie. Suitable for all occasions, casual or formal. Chris gets the big black Dickie. No, man, it's the big black Dickie. Hey, man, it's good to have the big black Dickie. Take it from me. Chris. All right, Shane, are you Jewish?
No, I'm not.
You are today. L'chaim, 10%. Do like I do. I, Diego Natividad de la Estafa, will serve as a trusted Spanish second and proffer up the weapons. They are the awe-inspiring, fear-inducing. Let's try this again. Awe-inspiring, fear-inducing, awe-inspiring, fear-inducing.
Why do fools fall in love? I'm sorry.
You know, normally I drop the beat at this point, but there's a lady here in the front row singing, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? You guys are getting free entertainment you don't even know about. Kind of takes all the fun out of the...
I'm white.
Milady, yes you are. You are very white.
Oh, yeah. And English.
That's as
Still
good as I
white.
can do. Okay.
Still white.
The awe-inspiring, fear-inducing, 3-inch plastic cocktail sword. Yes, sir. Choose. He chooses pink, the color of Barbie. Very nice. You, sir. Choose. He chooses black, the color of death. Me, 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 me. You had first choice, man.
I'm comfortable.
You're comfortable. He's comfortable in his masculinity
Yeah, very.
and his tiny little white dickie. That's what they're called. Gentlemen, step to the front of the stage. Face the audience, holding the sword in your right hand. You hold it horizontally above your head. Grasp the tip of the sword with your left hand. Bending slightly at the knees, you flex the blade. This tests the sword for elasticity. I'm just imagining how this looks to y'all. Holding the sword out in front of you. You wave it about in the air. This tests the sword for aerodynamics. Chris is over here conducting a symphony orchestra. You salute the audience. You salute your opponent. You realize how stupid this looks with 3-inch plastic cocktail sword. Excellent. Okay, extend the blade toward your opponent. Step forward in the on-guard position. Cross the sword just at the tip, keeping just distant enough. For this moment right here, we like to call the Kodak moment. You see, everybody's taking this picture. It's going to show up on y'all's Facebook page for the rest of your natural lives. Okay, gentlemen, what's going to happen? I'm going to say, on your mark, get set, go. When I say go, you'll go back and forth at the swords, back and forth at the swords. The first person whose sword breaks, just as in real life, will be considered to be dead, and we'll give this audience a big, fantastic, hammy, dying scene worthy of the 24 bucks they paid to get in. Do not let them down. I'm not judging you, they are. Gentlemen, on your mark, get set, and go. Back and forth they fought. Back and forth they fought. They were, oh no! Poor Chris took one right in the heart. He turns, he curls, and with the appropriate. Oh! Give it up! Man, wow! Take your well-deserved bow. Chris, that was... Thank you, Chris. You may return to your seat. I have yet to get a... No, you're not done yet. I have yet to get a somersault death like that on this stage for years. The scene continues. Alas, poor Chris, you killed him. My brother, my partner, my lover. I wish I could quit you. Shane, I demand satisfaction. I, senor, challenge you.
Hey, here we go.
Shane, you ever been struck by the total unfairness of life? I mean,
Once or twice.
there you are. You just want to fight to the death with a 3-inch plastic cocktail sword, and along comes some guy who whips it out and says, mine's bigger. That's a metaphor. Hello, my name is Diego Estafa. You killed my brother. Prepare to die. Thank you, thank you. Shane, you seem to be a valuable man to your community. A valuable man in Renaissance England would be allowed to choose a proxy to fight and perhaps to die in his stead. Would you prefer this?
Yeah.
Considering the alternative? Yes. Okay, so we will let you choose a proxy from this here deck of cards. So, all different?
Yep, all different.
They better be. I get them at Costco. Okay. Say stop.
Stop.
No, Shane, you say stop.
Oh, it's stop.
It's my job to teach you good English.
Thank you.
You laugh, but sooner or later you're going to have to cut your own grass. Okay. Take the card. Look at it. Show the audience. Remember the card. It's kind of sort of got your name on it. You put it back right here. And I'll put that there. And you face the audience and you take your well-deserved bow. Thank you, Shane. No, keep the sword. Cocktail hours at 5. Thank you. You might run into a stray olive somewhere today. Lords and ladies, I will do battle with Shane's chosen champion. I will fling this deck of cards up into the air on your count of 3. I will attempt to spear one card and one card only out of the following cards. If it's Shane's card, give him a round of applause. He's a good sport. Chris is a good sport. If it's not your card, I fine you. I cut you. I know where you live. Oh, I see you got a protector. Oh, gonna hide behind him, huh? All right. Lords and ladies, on your count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. You act like this is easy. For the first time, what was the name of the card you chose? The 3 of Diamonds. Lords and ladies, my name is Dinty the Moor. I may not be the only person to lie to you today, but I'll be the only one to admit it. It's been a pleasure deceiving you. Thanks for coming back to Rebel Grove. Hey kids, if you come up on stage, grab the cards and put them over here on the ground. I'll give you a plastic sword you can stab your little brother and sister with.
Oh, what a deal.